Hi, I'm Terrence Joyce in my studio in Venice, Florida, and I want to talk about these paintings that I'm sending up to LGBT Network in Long Island, New York. This one's called Dancing Till We Drop, Greenwich Village, 1984. So this was inspired by the events that were going on in Greenwich Village at that time and that I was a part to and a witness to. And it was, of course, very sad and there was a lot of tragedy, but there were wonderful things happening. And I witnessed it all, and I loved talking about it, and I loved painting about what I perceived as an artist at that time. What I saw was the LGBT community and their friends, so many wonderful people who were supportive of those who were sick and dying of a disease that nobody knew anything about. Doctors and hospitals were reluctant to treat us, with the exception of St. Vincent's on Greenwich Avenue. And the media was filled with stories of people saying, "See, God hates fags. This is a punishment from God." They were being righteous about centuries of community bigotry and stuff like that. And I was sad that they had to come from there, because what I saw was joy. What I saw was God walking the streets of Greenwich Village with all God's aspects that I ever learned about as what is God. I saw compassion, I saw love, I saw care, I saw people just going out of their way to help each other. While I was painting this, my partner of 15 years and 4 or 5 of my friends were dying, and I was caring for them. And I saw, it was just an amazingly emotional, but in a good way, time, as well as everything else. An image I have is walking down the street, seeing a drag queen in her Saturday night red pumps, stooping down because somebody had fallen in the street. And me and several other people came up behind her and stooped also to talk to this person. And we were saying, "We'll help you up, can you get up?" And the person's eyes kind of said, "No, not anymore, I can't get up." And somebody was wiping the pus away from the sores. Somebody said, "Can we get you home to your friends, family, lover?" He responded, "My lover just died. My friends all died. My family doesn't want me." And what I experienced was all of us sitting down with this person saying, "We'll sit here with you till you're ready to go on to disco heaven." As I said, there were no doctors, no hospitals. We sat with this person till he died. Somebody knew what to do next. And some of us said, "Let's go dance." And that's what we did. After every wake, after every morning ceremony, after every visit to somebody dying at home or in whatever hospital that St. Vincent had, we danced. We threw flowers in memory of them. So what I saw was, instead of the community that we were always labeled as selfish and uncaring and shallow, I saw the enormity of goodness coming out of each person and out of the community together and out of our friends in the community and the families that didn't abandon their loved ones. So from my point of view, it was a marvelous time as well as a tragic time. These are all together. It's actually taken from some images from dance magazines, but some of them have their spirits already leaving as they're holding each other's hands. This man's spirit is leaving, but we're dancing. We've experienced life in all its manifestations of feelings and emotions and actions and friendships and love, and we're dancing about it. That was how I perceived 1984 in Greenwich Village.